Welcome to Quick Invest Brief. In today's Quick Invest Brief, we're diving deep into something most of us face but rarely talk about: our financial fears. Whether it's the dread of losing money, the anxiety of debt, or the constant worry about the future, these fears can quietly sabotage our financial growth and block us from achieving true freedom. We're going to give you the powerful insights, briefly told, that you need to master your money mindset and finally take control. Let's get started. Think about it. Have you ever put off checking your bank balance because you're scared of what you'll see? Or avoided investing because you're terrified of losing money? These aren't just minor anxieties, they're symptoms of financial fear, and they're incredibly common. Fear, in its essence, is designed to protect us. It tells us to avoid danger, but when it comes to money, this primal instinct can backfire. It can lead to paralysis, making no decisions at all, or poor, impulsive decisions driven by panic rather than logic. It keeps us stuck, preventing us from taking the necessary steps to build wealth or even just manage our daily finances effectively. Left unaddressed, financial fear can keep your money goals hostage. Let's break down some of the most common financial fears. Fear of losing money. Investment fear. This is huge, especially for new investors. The idea of putting hard-earned cash into something that could go down in value is terrifying. This fear often leads to keeping all money in low-interest savings accounts, missing out on the immense power of compounding and market growth over the long term. You're effectively losing money to inflation by playing it too safe. Fear of debt. For others, debt is the monster under the bed. While healthy fear of bad debt, like high-interest credit cards, is good, an overwhelming fear can prevent you from taking on good debt, like a mortgage, building equity, or even a manageable student loan for career advancement. It can also lead to extreme frugality that hinders quality of life. Fear of not having enough. Scarcity mindset. This manifests as a constant worry about running out of money, even when you have a stable income. It can lead to hoarding money, avoiding necessary expenses, or feeling guilty about any spending. This scarcity mindset blocks abundance and often prevents you from investing in yourself or seizing growth opportunities. Fear of failure. Making mistakes. This fear often manifests as analysis paralysis. You research endlessly, but never actually take action. You're so worried about making the wrong investment or budgeting choice that you make no choice at all, which is often the biggest mistake. Fear of the unknown future. What if there's a recession? What if I lose my job? What if I get sick? These what-ifs can create overwhelming anxiety about financial stability in the future, making long-term planning feel impossible. So, how do we master these fears and take back control? It's about shifting your mindset and taking empowered action. Acknowledge and identify your fears. The first step is to name your fear. What exactly are you afraid of? Write it down. Often, just bringing it into the light reduces its power. Is it losing money? Going into debt? Not having enough? Educate yourself. Fear often thrives on the unknown. Knowledge is your greatest weapon against financial fear. Learn how investments work, understand different types of debt, research budgeting strategies. The more you understand, the less mysterious and terrifying it becomes. For instance, knowing that stock market crashes are a normal part of economic cycles and historically markets recover can calm investment fears. Start small. Build momentum. Don't try to conquer all your fears at once. If investing scares you, start with a small, diversified ETF. If budgeting feels overwhelming, track your spending for just 1 week. Small wins build confidence and prove to yourself that you can do it. Create a plan and a what-if plan. A solid financial plan provides a roadmap and reduces anxiety about the unknown. Define your goals, create a budget, and set up an emergency fund. Crucially, also think about what-if scenarios. What if the market drops? What if you lose your job? Having a contingency plan, even a simple one, significantly reduces fear of the unknown. Focus on control, not outcome. You can't control market fluctuations or a sudden economic downturn, but you can control your savings rate, your investment choices, diversification, your debt repayment strategy, and your emergency fund. Focus your energy on what's within your sphere of influence. Seek professional guidance. Sometimes fears are deeply rooted. A reputable financial advisor can provide objective insights, help you create a personalized plan, and offer reassurance. A therapist can also help if financial anxiety is significantly impacting your well-being. Practice gratitude and abundance. Counter a scarcity mindset by regularly practicing gratitude for what you have. Recognize that money is a tool for living, not just for accumulating. This shift can help alleviate the constant fear of not having enough. Mastering your money mindset isn't about becoming fearless. It's about learning to act in spite of fear. It's about understanding its roots, arming yourself with knowledge, and taking consistent, empowered action. The payoff is immense. Less stress, greater confidence, smarter financial decisions, and ultimately, a clearer path to true financial freedom and genuine peace of mind. Your financial journey becomes one of growth, not constant anxiety. Don't let financial fears dictate your future. By acknowledging your anxieties and taking deliberate steps to educate yourself and create a plan, you can transform your relationship with money and unlock your full financial potential. Don't miss our next brief. Subscribe now to get more powerful insights, briefly told, delivered straight to your feed. Have questions or want to share your view? Leave a comment below.